Hello! Welcome to Tea and
Talk.
Wibble. Excellent! Welcome everyone.
No wibble.
No wibbles. Indeed. Guess what? Today is
Tuesday.
Vikings' birthday. Huzzah! Everyone stand up. Hail to the tribal chief.
No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? That's the devil's kiss.
That's
the tribal chief.
That's I'm gonna.
You're actually wearing.
Stand up for the tribal chief.
You're actually wearing a OTC.
OTC. Represent. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Even Nugget over there is like, oh.
So everyone, join in with me.
How about now?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Viking.
Nugget, help me.
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray.
Hip replacement.
I also got a really fun dino party, cool little thing. It's fun, isn't it?
It's basically a thing you've hung across the doorway. There's loads of like shiny strands.
You love it.
It is cool.
Hey!
It is cool.
Indeed. So please do join in with the birthday messages in the comments. And today is going to be a bit of a film review special, really. And we've got some bits and pieces we're going to review as well. So let's start off with the film we've only just watched today, which is The Gorge.
Yesterday.
Yes, yesterday. And by the way, we tell you all about our adventures from today.
Next time.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Right, yes. So we're going to talk about the
Gorge.
The Gorge. Go for it.
Well, we did a trailer for it ages ago in the cinema. I was like, well, that looks interesting, doesn't it?
That looks really interesting.
There's someone on one side of this gorge and someone on the other side, and they do the whole Love Actually thing of holding up boards to each other. Hello, my name.
And I instantly got M. Night Shyamalan sort of like thoughts, didn't I? I was like, what's going on?
Yeah,
there's got to be more to it.
Twist.
What's the twist with it? You know, are they hallucinating? Are they like not really in a gorge at all? Is it some sort of weird scientific experiment? And I was sort of there with all of it, really. It's a really good film.
Yeah, it is a good film.
It is a good
we
film.
don't want to do any spoilers. But obviously, you see it in the trailer, there is something in the gorge.
Yeah.
And you don't know what they're doing and what they're protecting, and you get to find that out throughout the film. But it was just a bit strange because it was like a 2-hour film, but a whole hour of that was literally them two just sort of like talking.
Yes, that's it. It was a very nice, slow build-up.
You get a little bit of backstory at the beginning of both people. But it is kind of a slow builder, but not all at the same time.
Oh no, yeah, that's the thing. It feels very fast at the same time because what they're doing and what they're going through, and you're getting little nuggets of what's happening, aren't you?
Nugget.
Yes,
That's a nugget.
That's a nugget. You're getting little nuggets of what's going on and little bits of the storyline as you go through that first hour, and then the second hour is literally wham, action-packed. No stopping.
And you kind of didn't see it coming, really.
No.
Like, oh.
Yeah, it goes from being really slow build-up and little bits of storyline to you thinking, oh, are they going to end it with a twist at the very end, like M. Shyamalan? It's going to be quite slow but fast. And then, boom, there's a twist. But no, the twist was massive action scenes, massive special effects, massive practical effects, and bang!
The dirt is gone.
yeah. That was a twist. There was a hour-long action scene in it, you know. It's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, it was a good film.
It was a good film. Your only complaint was that you wanted more character and more plot development, right?
Yep. There could have been a little bit more towards the end. They could have. I could have done with a bit more.
And that's the best part of films, isn't it? When it leaves you wanting more, I think that's a good thing.
Because it's a relatively new film. It is on ITV. No.
Apple
TV. Because it's iPhone.
Yeah.
And you go ITV. No, that's
Yeah,
not
no,
right,
it's
is
on
it?
iPhone. Oh, it's on Apple.
Yeah. As soon as I said it, I was like, no, that's not right.
No. Yeah, so please do check it out on a reliable source. Anyway, yes. So I personally would give it a good solid 7.5 out of 10. Only for the main reason of, yes, you're right. It just needed that little bit extra more to give it that little bit extra.
Yeah. Yeah, about 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next, we're going to talk about.
I know. But that's not how it goes, is it?
It is. We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
2.
2.
I was very careful then.
Na, 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 na. Ah! No.
Even though I'm not really a FNAF fan, you, however, adore it.
I do.
I like
We're going
watching
to be
you.
talking about autism assessments.
I'm not talking about autism assessments.
No.
But you do like it. I enjoy watching you play it,
Yes.
but not when I'm in the same room.
No. Badger Jr. is a big fan. So,
Junior is a big
several
fan.
other members of the family are big fans of the lore and things like that. So it is quite good to watch it and talk about it and enjoy it like that. I really like it.
I just like the fact that you had. I mean, it's. I don't know if it's a spoiler in the trailer. Is that the other actor appeared?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really a spoiler. It's more a cameo for now. But yeah, you have the other actor from Scream, Skeet Ulrich, who plays another character in the film. You've got obviously the
So then
return.
you've got the two OG Scream killers.
Yes, is it? You got the
In one
return.
film.
You got the return of the signature FNAF bad guy, and for me, obviously, I don't want to give you too many spoilers, but
Might have a cactus here.
I love the fact that they're at the start of it. It introduces like a spooky team, and that made me laugh so much. Because that seems to be a trend in more modern horror films now. More.
Or at bedtime at our house. There's
Yes.
Literally YouTube appears and then because I'm usually some sort of ghost squad.
Yeah. But it's the second film this year that's used it as a starting bit. If you remember, I Know What You Did Last Summer had it in there as well, didn't it?
It did.
It
Even
did.
though it was last year. It was last year.
No, it was only this year, damn it. I swear it was. Anyway. But
No,
yeah.
no, I'm sure it was
The
in
new I Know
90s.
What You Did Last Summer also has a sequence in it with a ghost hunting crew. And for me, it's a nice semi-comedic way to bring in the spooks. And obviously, the jump scares, for me, in this one, I think what they're doing, personally, Blumhouse are very, clued on. The audience are growing up with each film. So each time the film comes, they're getting a bit scarier, a bit gorier, and a bit more.
That I agree with
over the top.
on the second one because it was a little bit more grown up than the first one.
Yeah, I do feel that's what they're doing, is that they're realising that each time the films come out, the audience is growing out a bit older. And
But it's the same as
and
the
it gives you
game.
more.
The game does that.
The game does that as well.
Yeah,
It
the
drip
game does
feeds.
it.
Drip feeds you the lore, it drip feeds you the scares. Each time the games come out, they're a bit scarier, each one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's following the format of the games. For me, even if you're a casual horror fan, you'll enjoy it. But for some reason, people have not, the reviews have been very up and down. For me, I don't really agree with that. I really like the fact that it's for the fans.
I liked that And you do have quite a portion of the film where it has actually got FNAF 2 gameplay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not sat there going, this is a bit you never can do this.
Yeah.
You don't even get to day 3.
Yeah. Actually, I did complete FNAF 2 once. Where are the doors?
There's no doors.
There's
Why
no
wouldn't
doors.
there be any doors?
Ah!
Yeah.
Why are there any doors? But yeah, that made me chuckle.
Bye, am I on my own?
No,
Hello?
I just said, yeah, we just
Hello?
hello. Carry on.
Hello. FNAF.
No, come on.
FNAF. FNAF.
No.
FNAF. What do you want me to do? Stay
Please.
here and talk? Or
No.
Well, you make up mind up.
Right, yeah, so I really enjoyed the fact that it was for the fans. It had a lot of interesting bits and pieces in there. There was tons of little Easter eggs as well. And
Hurry up, it's
yeah. For me, I really enjoyed it. And, well, there's no way of telling. It should be fine though. Right.
That's the big adult she's going.
Welcome to the Insane Tea and Talk podcast Wibbly vlog thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I really liked the fact that
Without microphones on my head.
it was for the
Someone
fans.
keeps breaking them.
Yeah, it's need new ones. Anyway, so what were your thoughts on the film? Did you really enjoy it?
I did enjoy it.
Yeah, even as a casual fan, you thought it was quite good.
Yeah.
I mean, do you quite like Blumhouse and their style of
do.
filming? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I do.
Me too. For me, I enjoyed it, the chaotic pacing, and I thought it really added to it. But there were certain things in there that weren't as well paced as you wanted, though, right?
That seems to be a theme at the moment with me, isn't it?
Yes.
It was slow to start with.
Yes.
It was. You said it wasn't. I'm like, it really was.
It really wasn't slow
It
at the
really was
beginning.
slow. It's one of those. Lots of films at the moment tend to have this quite a slow build up, and then all of a sudden it's like big crescendo and finish. And you're like,
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Films have not got that bit for me.
Yeah, you don't have the middle part. It seems like the start and then the end.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards series at the moment
Yeah.
than films.
Yeah.
I never used to. I was always very much film.
I do think...
Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, madam. It's like cleaning your lead for you.
No thanks. I do think that's the way they like to grab attention. So the style of filming for films has changed, so it grabs the audience now. And that's going to be quite jarring for some, but I think it's on purpose to make sure the audience pays attention. What do you think?
Paying attention.
I was saying that it could be on purpose to make sure people pay attention more.
Possibly, but I'm like, I have seen people get up and walk out of cinemas for that.
Yes.
So it's like, that's at a cinema, and what's going on at home is that they're getting a view, because after you've watched a film for so long, they get the whole view.
Yeah.
But they don't care whether or not someone's actually watched the entire film.
No.
Or not. It's a fine line. It's a fine line they're walking on doing this. I just think, I don't know if it's a more recent thing with the whole slower start, build it up a little bit, but I'm not a fan.
No. I definitely think it is to do with the TikTok, YouTube Shorts generation. So you start it off, you get them, you start off a slow build, and then you get people watching, and then they want after that. Do you know what I mean? We're used to, more old school cinema viewers are used to the beginning being slow, the middle being setting up the end and a bit slower, and then bang, the end is whoop. Do you know what I mean? Whereas A
No,
lot of
I
films
disagree.
now.
I disagree with that.
A lot of films now are start slow, middle fast, end fast. You know.
Yeah, no, I disagree with that.
Go on.
Because that's not a TikTok thing. TikTok and Live and all these shorts and things, they're not. They need to get to the punch very, very quickly.
Yeah.
They need to have that person within the first couple of seconds.
Mm.
If you're looking at a large scale of films, within the first 10 to 15 minutes. If they don't have you on that, they don't have you.
But that's why in FNAF and also with like a lot of these films, fast start.
That's from a game.
Yeah, but it was a fast start, wasn't it? It was a fast start.
If you keep saying that, you're gonna say something else in a minute. Fast start.
It was, and then it sort of calmed.
Spot.
Even at the beginning, it sort of slowed, and it was up and down. The tempo of the timing was very up and down, but I liked it because it did feel like that's the sort of thing that happens in the video game, you know. So it did feel like it for me. It was really good.
And I'm still thinking spot.
Oh,
me wanting to be a prank as you go, I'm being serious.
I'm being a serious film reviewer. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. The effects were great. The music made me scared. The jump scares really made me scared,
I think there was
which I
two
loved.
of them that got me. One of them actually got me, and the other one got me slightly.
Yeah, the one jump scare was quite funny because obviously there was younger people in the cinema, so I had to be I literally went, oh fudge, oh fudge.
I think you said fudge.
Oh fudge. Yeah.
Oh, you might have said fart.
I think it was something like that, but obviously I disguised the swear word because there was younger people in the cinema.
You say younger people, everyone was 15 and above because the film was 15.
Yes, of course.
I don't know anyone else that was there.
Well, yeah.
Looking at the audience, I'd imagine that actually, from what I could see, they were all above 15.
And so they should be, right. Would you say it deserved a 15 or should it have been a 12A?
No, I'm on this thing at the moment where I don't think a 15 should exist anymore.
No, I'm the same.
Because when we was growing up, it was a U, a PG, a 15 and 18.
That's right.
And then in the 90s, I think they brought out the 12s because there was films that were not quite a bit too much for PG, but not quite enough for a 15.
That's right.
Well, at the moment, less films hit 18.
That's it, because there's less swearing in films now, less alcohol, less smoking, and there's certainly less sex scenes in films nowadays.
Well, just make things either a 12 or an 18.
That's right.
Because that 15 in the middle now is like a blurred line.
That's right, because like you were saying, generally as a rule, there's no smoking in films now. Very rare.
Very rarely.
Unless it's a period piece. There's very rarely actually drinking sort of like insinuated. You might have a scene in a bar, but they'll be drinking like Coke and they won't reference what drink they're drinking. And also, like I said, intimacy has evolved in cinema, and it's not just about sex scenes and stuff like that, is it? It's about romanticism and all that sort of love and sort of closeness rather than just a boring old sex scene, you know what I mean? So film has evolved.
Boring old sex scene, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you don't need all the romance and stuff, you just need a great bonk and that's it, done.
Right.
Sheets flinging up in the air, a couple of moments, bit of sweat pouring down part of someone's skin, and you're like, no, you have to go deeper than that. You big girl's blouse.
Right. But what about male and female equality? Surely sex scenes are not appropriate in today's society.
That's absolute hogswash. They're equalled.
Okay. But anyway, we totally derailed.
We're talking about FNAF 2.
We're talking about FNAF 2. What do you think of the film?
Not as massive as a FNAF fan as you are. However, I did like it.
Yeah.
It's growing on me more.
Mm.
I don't know. I just think my taste in horror films and stuff has evolved.
Yes.
Evolved. That seems to be
That's
word
it.
of the day. Evolved.
Yep.
So I'm less into sort of slasher jump scare films than what I used to be.
Mm. You know, for me, obviously, I used to be into like slashers. I still do like them.
Used to be. Screaming Teenagers is your favourite.
I still enjoy slasher films, but I'm more like the spooky ghost stuff, which fits in with FNAF now as well. So I'm going to give it a good solid 8 out of 10. The lore was on point, the effects were on point, the acting was great. I loved it. And it was very loyal and truthful to the film.
Well, I'm going to stick with yours, the 8, because it was nothing wrong with it.
No.
Just my tastes have changed.
Yeah.
And I just prefer something with a little bit more thought to it.
That's right.
But it was good.
Yeah.
But speaking of slasher films with screaming teenagers,
yes,
I made you watch Thanksgiving.
Yes, you did.
I really regret watching
Really? See, now this is the thing.
That was
now,
last year's film that came out.
we review? I don't think we talked about Thanksgiving.
I don't think we did.
Right, so let's move on. We're going to add this into the list. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving. Right. Okay. Go for it.
When the trailer comes out, because the trailer made it look quite sort of dark, quite serious.
Yeah.
And then when we started watching it, and it was very joking, I was like, "What have I done? What have I done?
What have I done to myself? I put myself."
You know, I thought there was going to be some backbone to it, but no. It honestly felt like I was watching a horror version of Scooby Doo.
Oh dear.
But it was just all humour. It was all humour with very much a Scooby Doo kind of feel to it. So it's like I call them baby horrors.
Yeah.
They're horror films that are just all gore and humour that are for kids. But not kids. I'm talking like, teenagers trying to get into horror films.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, no. No.
Oh dear.
That was on my list of films as well, from the horror films list. Well, the films for like Halloween and stuff. And I was like, no, you can watch that in November because of like being Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll watch that then. So I've chosen that, and I'm sitting there all like, oh look, it says teen horror. You're gonna love this. Yeah, running teenagers and stuff. I sat there going, oh goodness gracious me, I picked this.
And the sequel comes out next year.
Oh,
right.
Shut up.
Yeah, they're making a
No,
yeah.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I'm so not watching it.
They're making a Thanksgiving too. Right,
Oh
so...
my days.
And the bit where it was like, does anyone want any leg meat? And it was like, start carving away at the woman's leg.
No.
That's grim.
No.
It's something that should have been better than it was, I feel. It was one of them films where...
It's not what I was expecting at all.
If they'd have made it a little bit darker, concentrated on the story and the script a bit more, it would have been a banger.
There are some horror films that you generally find things funny in it, but they're not supposed to be funny, but you just find them funny. This one was meant to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
No.
No.
Oh dear. So what would be your score on Thanksgiving?
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. If I'm doing it out of 5, it gets 1.5.
Your new favourite then?
No.
So, okay.
No.
I'm gonna out of 10, I'll give it it should have been better 5. It should have been better 5.
It should have been canned.
Canned.
It should have been canned.
Okay. So which film's better, Thanksgiving or Jack Frost Revenge of the Killer Snowman?
Oh, Jack Frost Revenge of the Killer Snowman, because he had killer snowballs.
We're going to review that film closer to Christmas because that's a banger of a Christmas horror. Okay. So next we're going to talk about No good deed goes unpunished. You've got to be popular. Popular.
So we're going to be talking about Wicked 2 by any chance?
Yes, Wicked 2. Wicked, bruv, innit?
Well,
I'm from Staines Massive, innit? Essex, bruv. Essex, innit?
Well, I'm not.
I'm from Essex, and I'm going to go on your lawn, innit, bruv? I'm going to pop a cat in your ass. You cat in. You cat in, bruv.
Right, you're 45. Speak properly.
Yes, dear, the Queen's English.
Oh,
What? Anyway. So,
we made a day, didn't we? Because it's also, Kraken's birthday's coming
yes,
up.
that's right.
And being that that film might not be on at a time of that or day of the week that they're free.
That's right.
And also we've involved another product in with the cinema trip that we knew was not going to be available in a couple of weeks.
That's it. Where I've also, but we can do an add-on and talk about that as well. So
we've already spoken about it.
A little bit, but not too much. We have done Huppa. So tell us about Wicked 2. You're the fan more than me, so you know how it goes.
Growing up, I loved Wizard of Oz, and then in the 80s you had Return to Oz, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. So when Wicked come out, gone to see that at the stage show, so I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And it still bewilders me why they've put in 2 films.
Yeah.
Apart from to make money.
Of course. I mean, to be honest with you, they could have, I think, for me, I was expecting them to do 3 films, but I can understand why they put 2. But for me, if they'd have spaced out the songs and had more scenes involving acting and world building.
Because you want acting and world building. It's not supposed to be a film adaptation of a stage show.
But what I'm saying is, that's not smart thinking. Yes, that's not smart thinking. Do it as the stage show, but add stuff into it. You want to make dollar, then they should have made it into 3 bits. I mean, I agree, the pacing was good, but, they made the bloody Hobbit 3 films, and that was like...
That's a 1 book. That is even a short book.
Exactly!
Yeah, but they made 1 film per large book of a trilogy, haven't they? No.
So you see what I mean? If they could milk the Hobbit, they should have milked Wicked.
That's why they didn't milk Wicked, because of the Hobbit.
Maybe.
Because that's a lot of wasted money, because that did not make as much money as they hoped. But we're talking about Wicked 2.
So yes, let's talk about Wicked 2.
Well, for me, Wicked 2, the first film had the heightened song in it, which is Gravity. Defying Gravity. That is, and Popular are the 2 most known songs from Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
And you put them both on the first film, and the second film was full of their okay songs and things. Why did you not just do 1 film? Because again, there was a slow build.
Yes.
A slow build, and then poof, all finished nicely, cleaned up in the last 15 minutes. I'm like, that winds me up as when you finish a film and wrap it up too quickly. I'm like, no. I just think I must just have moved over to the series side now.
No.
Oh,
you will, but I will take you back to the dark side.
Right, we have cookies.
We do have cookies. Also, posh popcorn.
Posh popcorn.
Yes.
You don't have any posh popcorn. How dare you say such a thing?
I'll rustle
you
some
have
up.
No posh popcorn.
I do.
You're on the, not even on the slightly grey side then. Slightly beige side.
Beige side. So, what would you say? I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the development of the characters. You got to see more of the world.
No, that was all good.
I enjoyed that.
There's just that part, isn't it? Still was a slow build and then kaboom, done.
That's right. Yes.
But I mean, I knew what was going to happen anyway. Because
See, I've never read Wicked. I've never seen the stage show, and I was like went into it completely
it was
in the
nicely
dark.
done. It was very nicely done, and I'm quite impressed with how they did some of it. So it was quite nice as a whole. You watch. I mean, they were doing Out the Light. They were doing the one film after the other, so it would have gone seamlessly in, which would have been kind of nice. So
yeah.
But I did enjoy it, and I like the way that they did things, like where they have Dorothy come in. That in the stage show, she is a silhouette or the back, the character, which they kept to.
Which they kept to, yeah.
Which they kept to, so they kind of kept them both separate, but not.
And it was one of these things where a lot of people don't even know who the actress is or actor. They don't know who they are because they've kept it completely in the dark. Was it?
Yeah.
Who it is.
Yeah,
and that's quite a good thing, really, because they're going to not be thrust into the limelight for a part they only played for a little bit, and they're going to make a few bob.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the two main characters as actors or singers, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good.
It was nice, you know. So I really enjoyed it. Yeah. If you include the two together, I'd say a good solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah. 8.5.
8.5.
Because I am a fan of that world.
Yes.
So, I think I would probably be better off if I watched Wicked and then Wicked 2 straight afterwards, and then I probably won't see it as a slow build. It'd be like a nice continuation in. So my advice would be for anyone that likes them is that make a day of it.
Make a day of it. Watch Wicked 2. Perhaps Wizard of Oz as well, if you want to have the whole
Return
experience.
to Oz, my personal favourite.
Yes, yeah. You could watch all of those and in the experience and be quite good, yeah. So there you go.
It has some wicked themed food.
Wicked themed food and Wizard of Oz themed food, yeah. So we are going to do a Lord of the Rings day soon at some point as well, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know if to start off by doing a Hobbit day. And then going to a Lord of the Rings day, but it might end up being like a Lord of the Rings weekend. I don't think I could do it all in one day.
Oh yeah, no, it is hard work. It is hard work, but yeah.
Because I want to do the whole thing of like having the meals like the Hobbits. So the whole like breakfast, second breakfast, and this.
Now with more walking.
Afternoon tea.
Now with more eating, which is really good.
But making very small meals.
Yeah. We had an interesting meal tonight, and I think we should share it with everyone because it is a good way of using up leftovers. So if you tell everyone, that was nice.
Well, we decided we'd get hot and tasty from Harold Hill.
Harold Hill, yeah. If no one knows, Harold, if honest to goodness, right? If you want to do a Badger day trip, go to Harold Hill and get yourself a hot and tasty. One of my favourite old places to go.
It's a chicken shack.
It is a chicken shack. But it's more than a chicken shack. It has...
It's a bit more than that.
It has life memories in there.
You sat there and you was being all nostalgic eating your chicken.
That's it, all nostalgic, eating my chicken and really enjoyed it. For me, it's better than KFC. So
it really is nice. It really is nice. But their hot wings are banging.
Their hot wings are banging. So if you,
they are different from KFC. They're not the same kind of coating. They are different.
It is different, yeah.
But we had that. But we had a bargainy bucket thing. You had a mega bucket.
Yeah.
Which you get 4 fries, and the fries are massive.
That's right.
Massive bag. So when we come back, I'd eaten half a bag of fries. You'd eaten a whole bag. And I'd had a couple of bits of the hot wing, and you had a couple of bits of hot wing. We returned home with all of the chicken, pretty much. Yeah.
So let us know if you do end up having a Badger homage. I'd love to see it.
With this leftovers, so I've reheated the chicken, very slowly in the air fryer.
That's right.
And low heat and then turned it up later on to finish it.
That's
But
right.
with the leftover fries, I'd actually I made a mac and cheese, put the fries on it, put some cooked onion and bacon over the top and cheese.
And jalapeno peppers.
Jarred jalapeno peppers.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, jalapenos. But in this mac and cheese, I didn't mix it, I just layered it. Put that in the oven with the lid on, just so it all melted. It didn't get too soggy, too dried out.
That's right.
And then we had the leftover chicken with that, and it was pretty good.
It was pretty good, yeah.
So it's like a weird loaded fries stroke mac and cheese.
Yes.
Nice.
So that was really nice. So let us know your weird and wonderful combos that you use to use up your food.
My friend in the States, bless her, anything that gets cooked, put in a casserole dish, it's called a casserole.
Yes.
We don't do that. We just like pasta, bacon. I'm like, no, that's a noodle casserole. I'm like, noodles? No, it's pasta. But call it noodles. But she also does, she does a leftover lasagna.
Oh.
Which is that, she'll have leftovers, but every night she has a leftover, well, she used to with her family, is that she would scrape the leftovers from whatever tray she was cooking them in, and put them in another casserole dish, and then each night she'd have a different layer of a different dinner. And I kid you not, she'd even have things like chopped up burgers in there.
Wow.
And stuff, and bits of pizza.
Yeah.
And at the end of the week, she would literally put like cheese all over the top of it, or not even the end of the week, because you'd have it twice a week, leftover casserole.
Yeah.
And it varied on what day that was.
That's it. Oh,
It's
interesting.
just like interesting, very, very unusual.
See, I want to try that dish, and I saw, I can't remember the gentleman that does it, but I saw it on Facebook, didn't I? Where it's rice, pasta, Campbell's soup, and chicken.
Yeah.
In a pasta bake. And that
Casserole.
Casserole, and that looks banging.
Casserole, yeah, that's all pretty good.
So that's one thing I'm going to cook before Christmas as a tester. So tell us some of your weird and wonderful recipes in the comments. And now we're going to review something we picked up.
Demogorgon.
Hello, it's a Demogorgon.
Look, and there's tiny little ones inside.
That's it, it's very cute.
And we've got the little faces. Face.
So,
No. It's mine.
it's very cute, isn't it?
They kind of smell
What do they smell of?
fruit.
Okay.
They smell of berries.
Okay.
But
Yes, they do smell of berries, yeah.
so like, look. It's like a teeny tiny factory reset.
Not advisable if you've got gammy teeth.
They are crunchy candy.
It's one of these things, next time I'll be like, I have them in my mouth for half an hour before I chew them. You do get the berry taste. You do get the berry flavours, and they are quite sweet. But they're rock hard. They're nice though.
They're like a candy stick.
Yes, it reminds me of like a candy stick. Yeah, an old-fashioned candy stick, definitely.
I'm trying to differentiate whether they're different flavours
I'm not sure.
or whether they're all just one berry flavour.
I'm not entirely sure. But for me, they were quite nice. I enjoyed them.
They're them kind of things like when we was kids.
Yeah.
We had those like things like watches and bracelets with the hard
Yes.
candy.
Yes.
Elastic. That's what they kind of remind me of.
Knickers.
Okay.
Candy knickers.
By the way, they're all actually different flavours.
Oh, are they? Okay.
What the heck is that?
Go carry on.
No, what? Because everyone's going to be like, oh, like the American fans going to be going, what?
You see candy knickers. edible neckos.
Whatever.
Go on. Right, so you enjoyed those, yes?
Well, as a kid,
Yeah.
did you actually really like those sweets?
No, no one does.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I think that kids would think of those if their kids had those. If the kids will have a few of them and they never touch them again.
Yeah.
And then they just die in the packet. And occasionally they might get one or two out when they feel like they really want a sweet and they're not allowed one. And then have it and go, I really wish I hadn't bothered.
And in 10 years' time, they sell them on eBay, Stranger Things sweets.
Pretty much. That is what they remind me of. But I'm like, ooh, I wonder what we could do with those. You could, like, make some sort of edible treat for the next season, when the next half of the season starts of Stranger Things.
Who knows? Yes.
I'm feeling like a chocolate bar with like those sprinkled over the top.
That would be nice, actually, yeah.
When you got a chocolate bar, like you could have white chocolate and do one half blue and the other half red. So you've got the upside down.
That would be really cool. Oh, I like that idea.
My idea. Trademarked it. It's mine.
Somebody could even have the candy floss in it, like in the Dubai chocolate. That could be the
Waffles.
Vecna's hair.
He's bald, you have no hair.
Yeah, Vecna's tendrils.
How about cornflakes? Vecna's skin.
Yeah.
Scabs.
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 Scabs. But yeah, so what we're going to do next, of course, we're going to have an ultimate review time as well. So we got some more reviews, but I thought we'd have an excuse to open up our selection box. So we're going to do a little bit of a selection box. Yes, come on.
I did not agree to this.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I didn't agree to this.
Agree to it.
It's my birthday. I said no.
You can have one.
No. I don't want to share them with anyone. They're mine. I don't want to share them. These are my favourites. Where's your crisps?
We're going to have the crisps in a moment,
But why are we having these?
so we can review them.
They're yummy. You don't need to know any more. They're buttery, they're crumbly, they're crunchy, and they're yummy. Even the chocolate ones are nice.
There you are.
And them ones are nice. And those ones are nice. And those ones are nice. And those ones are nice.
Right, if I get
And they're
another...
nice not dipped in tea. And dipped in tea. And dipped in milk. And dipped in coffee. They're very nice. I've not tried them dipped in juice, but I wouldn't bother. But I would give these a 1 million out of 10.
Hot juice.
No.
Give me hot juice, hot blackcurrant.
No.
Yes. Right, if I get another box, we'll do a review on them. The vice
get
grip.
the other box. You get the other box first before we even open those.
I will.
They're yummy. Buttery. Crumbly. Yummy.
See, my plans have been usurped. Right, okay. We're going to now review Doritos Gingerbread. Gingerbread Doritos.
Gingerbread Doritos.
Gingers.
I am not looking forward to these.
It says it here. Doritos.
So you've got a ginger beard.
I have. I love some ginger beer.
No, that's ginger.
Ginger beer.
You said ginger. Oh, what do they smell like? I can already feel myself heaving.
Self-healing? It's not Dead by Daylight. It smells like they need a shake-up because it just smells like raw Doritos.
What Doritos?
Now it's better. Okay, victim number 1.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
You have one first.
No, you have one first, and all those the Fox's biscuits. Get it. And the teeny.
You've got one.
The teeniest whistle. Right. Crack on media like some Doritos.
I'll try odd.
Oh, that's especially flavoursome.
Jim,
Buy a packet of these for your worst enemies and leave them at their doorstep.
I don't know how I feel about them.
I know how I feel. Emotionally scarred.
No, I've just had that moment where it's like, you know, like that woman tries something and she goes,
Yeah.
I had that. No, it's horrible.
So, do as the Japanese do, or the Chinese culture. So, what feelings did that give you? How did you feel once you were eating it?
You know, like when you get norovirus and you have that feeling where your mouth starts to water, where you know any moment now you are going to violently projectile. That's the feeling that it's giving me. It also gives me the feeling of sadness.
Sadness. You know that on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You know this is how it makes me feel. You know, on Christmas Day when you've always got that person you can rely on to buy you a nice.
I think I'll have some demogorgons.
You know that you got that person that you can always rely on to get you a nice Christmas present. You know you're not going to get a Leaks box set. You know you're not going to get a pair of pants or a pair of socks. You think, right, I'm going to get something good off of Auntie, Susan. And, because she always gets me the nice stuff every Christmas. And then when that person then doesn't get you something nice, they get you the Lynx box set. That's how it made me feel. Happiness, joy, and then ultimate sadness. And wet cardboard depression.
No, it gave me the feeling of that you know you're going to be sick. You know, everyone in your family that's been in your house has got the sickness bug. And so far you're sitting in a room in the corner by yourself. You've got not gone anywhere near these people, but you know you have the fear that you're going to have it next. And that made me feel.
The feeling that, your farts don't smell quite right. Yeah, for me, it was a little tiny bit of joy, and then blandness, and then infinite darkness. That's how I would describe those Doritos on a Christmas day. It's one of these things where you go for the Pringles, and then you accidentally pick those up instead. So, I'm going to give them a rock solid 3.5 out of 10. That's just misery in a bag. That's what that is. Full on crunch with an intense gingerbread flavour. No, that's misery in a bag. That is 3.5 out of 10.
I used to make gingerbread houses with my dad growing up, but I've never liked gingerbread. And I love ginger.
I love ginger. I love all types of ginger.
Oh.
Yeah. If you can't love yourself, how can you love anyone else?
I love ginger nut
Amen.
biscuits.
I love ginger nuts.
Ginger tea. I love all of that. But I just don't like pumpkin spice. And gingerbread is pumpkin spice to me.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's one of these things where you accidentally pick up the bad snack.
It's that one, I like ginger and I like cinnamon, but if someone's gone, I'll put some ginger in, oh, I've put a bit too much, I'll put extra cinnamon in, oh no, I've put too much. Oh no, now we have soap. That is what tastes like, sweet, crunchy soap.
Yeah?
Sweet,
I'm not sure which one's worse. For me, infinite sadness. You feel like you're going to have something nice. It's that thing where you think you're going to get something nice and then it's just misery.
No.
It's
Viking says no.
It's like matcha tea in a crisp.
These are better.
It's matcha tea in a crisp. You think you're really going to like it, but then it just tastes like grass. Anyway, and that is a thing. Next year, I might try matcha tea every single day until I like it. Join me for that adventure.
Or you try it every single day until your body goes, I'm allergic to this now.
Yeah, I might do that. Next year, let me know. Say yes in the comments if you want me to try a matcha tea every day of the year until I start to like it. Sure, you can get something that's affordable, that's in a bag that we could do. Ooh.
No.
Matcha tea every week then. Matcha tea every week till I start to like it. Who knows? We'll see.
That's why I've still got that in my mouth. That's horrible. But
which is worse? This or matcha tea?
I quite like matcha tea, so that can do one.
Yeah.
No, I don't like. No.
You just like drinking wet warm grass?
Yeah.
Weirdo. Right, so what would you give Doritos gingerbread flavour out of 10?
Minus $1 billion.
Minus $1 billion?
Yeah, -$1 billion. Don't want those near me.
Ever.
I even got to try the gingerbread flavour Pepsi and had the same reaction.
See, I think I'm going to love that. I need to try that.
It tastes like that, but liquid.
I don't know. I think I'm going to like it.
No, it's not nice. I like... Do you remember Pepsi used to do Pepsi and ginger?
Yes.
I quite like that because I like ginger beer, which is
Yes.
really strange. I don't like gingerbread.
No.
Because you put what they do, whatever they do with the cinnamon part. They do it and it tastes like soap.
It's because ginger beer doesn't have cinnamon in it.
No, I know. When they go like, let's do gingerbread. We put ginger with cinnamon. Oh, there's too much ginger. Let's put a bit more cinnamon. And it's like, no, you did too much. Now you have soap.
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick Christmas story while we're here to be a bit festive. And my auntie always used to have ginger ale and ginger
wine.
and ginger wine.
Worcester ginger wine.
Worcester ginger wine. And I was of that age, you know, I think it was only like 12 or 13. And my auntie used to go, oh, do you want another, ginger? And we're like, yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, just not realising it had alcohol in that one.
Yeah.
Was it the black bottle?
I can't remember. It was the green one.
So I quite like that.
I absolutely adore ginger wine.
I love ginger beer. I love fiery ginger beer. I'm not too keen on light ginger beer unless it's the Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
Oh.
It's a shame I didn't get 2 of those because I didn't realise
You had a Canada Dry blackberry.
Yeah, Canada Dry blackberry.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. R.I.P.
Bless him, yeah.
R.I.P. Yeah, cinnamon rolls and Canada Dry blackberry, and that limited edition.
Really nice.
And that was really nice.
Yeah.
And that was really cool.
Yeah, that's ginger ale, not ginger beer.
Mm.
Ginger ale, ginger beer, different things.
That's
different. I'll say different textures.
Yes.
It's a very strange one because ginger beer is cloudy and it actually tastes cloudy texture-wise.
That's right.
Whereas ginger ale is clear and it just is clear.
That's right. Bit of sad news just before Christmas. The original actor that played Shao Kahn, or is it Shao Kahn? Or in Mortal Kombat, the very first one of the lead bad guy, the man who played the lead bad guy, died in the first.
We're
Mortal
talking
Kombat.
about the film?
In the film, yeah. And all the stuff like Christopher Lambert.
Oh my goodness, what's his name?
Christopher Lambert and everyone went to the funeral, so it was very sad.
Yeah, but it was it. No, I want to say his name was Shane.
Yeah, something like that. Quick fact check. Do 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 do. Just put Mortal Kombat actor death.
Yeah.
Should come up. There you are. There you are.
I can't pronounce his name. I know it's Carrie.
Carrie Hiroku Tegwa. Yes, he was the first. He was in the first Mortal Kombat film, and he recently died, which was very sad to the gaming community and the film community because he was a legend. Your soul is mine. Halloween! I used to scare Badger Jr. with that all the time. It was quite funny. Anyway.
Well, that's just me.
Oh, of course. But I think Badger Jr.'s into Mortal Kombat more than I am now. Well, they were for a little bit. But Mortal Kombat's a great franchise. I especially like the film. I like the films more than I like the games. New one comes out next year, I think.
I was just having a quick look.
Yes.
Oh, 75.
75, so that's not too bad. I mean, that's no age for Bond standards, so. But he did look after himself. He looked like a well looked after man. You know, he didn't.
Yeah, he's in quite a bit of stuff anyway.
But I'd say Mortal Kombat was the main one that everyone loved. You know. So that was a sad one for the community.
Yeah, because he was in Memoirs of a Geisha.
Was he? I have to watch that back.
Because he's in Big Trouble in Little China.
Is he?
Yeah. He's one of the henchmen.
Is he hench, is he?
No.
What I would say is if you've never seen Memoirs of a Geisha, please do watch it. It's a beautiful film.
47 Ronin as well, Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
The Mark Wahlberg one.
Oh, poor sausage.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. But yeah, yeah, that was really sad for the gaming community. To wrap up today's episode, Mara caught her first mouse.
Did she come to the back door? I wasn't here.
No, he wasn't here.
I'm normally here for the cat's first trophy.
Yes.
His Nuggets was the best trophy. Because he come in and I was in the garden, it was dark.
Yeah.
And he come running over to me in the dark. And cats have a certain meow when they've got something in their mouth.
Yeah, that's right.
And he did that and I turned my phone to face him going, what on earth has he got? And he had half a bread roll. He dropped it on the floor in front of me and he was so proud of his half a bread roll.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Well, Mara's trophy
Her
was...
first trophy actually was an elastic band.
Yes, her first trophy was an elastic band.
She loved
And then it was some sort of weird bit of foamy brick also brought in. I don't know if it was a sponge or what, but it's like a foamy bit of...
Very special little cat.
Foamy bit of brick and
Very
a mouse without any eyes.
Oh.
And I was like, I am depressed.
You are now changed forever.
I'm now changed forever. My cat has eaten this poor mouse's eyeballs. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't remember. I think flew.
And then I saw her literally whop it around the garden for half an hour. I was like, what's that? As this poor mouse carcass went whoop across the window.
Apologies if anyone is of a sensitive nature, but unfortunately this is what cats.
This is what cats do. If you're intending to own a cat, and it be a non-house cat, this is the sort of mischief they get up to. So yes, I apologise for being insensitive. I like mice. So there you go.
You're a bit jealous at it. You didn't get to eat it.
No, I mean, like, I'm trying to show compassion. I like mice. You know,
It was
sad.
was it last summer? You was having blackberries out at the black.
Yes.
You was picking blackberries, and there was a little mouse sitting on a branch near you, and you was both standing there eating blackberries.
Yes, and we shared a moment. Me and this field mouse shared a moment. I was, you know, picking all the blackberries up and giving it to them, and they were like, "Oh, do you want this one?" And I literally took a little blackberry out of it because it shared it with me.
It shared a blackberry with you. Because you gave it a big juicy blackberry. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
we'll have this one.
Yeah, we have this. So yeah, I am in touch with nature, and I shared blackberries with a field mouse.
I get all lucky, mate.
Yeah, well, there's not many people that can say they've done that. You know, it's like a weird, I am a weird psychic man moment. It's all right. Okay, in the comments, you tell us. You tell us if you're in touch with nature, and if you feel that you are a calm individual who could share blackberries with a field mouse. I'm guaranteeing there's not going to be that many people that go, yes, I've shared blackberries with field mice. I could be the only person in the world to have done that.
It could be.
I could be, yeah. Yeah.
He's snoring.
I know. Right, thank you very much for watching this birthday special. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Viking. Happy birthday to you. Don't kill me, bye.